Hello TOT, here is everything you need to cover up body art. As tattoos are not part of our costume and would look like jewelry from the stage, if you have tattoos that show, you need to cover them up. Like I have a strong tattoo with dark ink on my wrist, and since we aren't wearing wide bracelets, I'm going to need to cover mine up. What I've found in the past is things that work really well for covering up tattoos. When you just use foundation alone, it may cover temporarily, you could get it to cover, but the ink's going to keep seeping through, so it's not going to work. The other thing I've found is when you use makeup alone, it easily, depending on the location, can get on your clothing. I know this will brush up on my arm alongside my costume, and I'll get makeup on my costume. So another option would be to use this medical tape that you can actually put makeup on a thin layer later and get it to match your skin, or wide or skinny bandages. If you don't like how they pillow up, you can always just cut the sticky part off and use a sticky part where you might need to, or a smaller band-aid. So these band-aids are obviously in different colors and tones, as well as you could put makeup on them. So I wouldn't get the plasticky shiny kind because the makeup won't stick. So as you can see, if I use a band-aid like this, it doesn't match my skin tone, but keep in mind, this is costume, this is stage, and so it doesn't have to match your skin tone exactly. If you find that it's lighter or darker than your skin, you can use a little bit of makeup on the band-aid and get it to match your skin tone better. So here's an example of trying to get it to match your skin tone better, and you can blend this way. And you can take the makeup, blend out to the edges, apply several coats and get that blended in. And as you can see, if I did several coats, eventually I could get it to match my skin tone using different concealers and different products quite easily. And again, it's a stage, it's a costume, so it's not going to show as much from a distance, but the ink will show. So this would be your goal, is to just do a heavy application of band-aids or whatever you need, and from a distance it'll barely show at all. Alright, so that's what I intend to do, is just use band-aids for the chorus. But if you have something small or you want to cover it up, you can. The biggest secret with makeup is this black ink has a lot of blue in it. So to cover that up, you go across the color wheel. What gets rid of blue or neutralizes it is orange. So you're going to put a heavy coat of an orange type concealer to help cover up your body art. I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's too time consuming for the video, but you'll put a heavy coat of the orange, and then what you'll do is apply a thin layer of aerosol hairspray, and then dry that hairspray, and that kind of puts a little bit of a sealer. You can also start with a makeup primer. A makeup primer underneath will also help to keep it from sinking into your skin as much. And after you get your orange on there, you're going to want to really lighten it up by maybe using a white concealer and get that heavily applied also. And then blend, blend, blend. And then another coat of hairspray. Let it dry. Once you get the orange done and the lighter done, you'll apply a little bit lighter than your foundation. Always go lighter. You can always easily make it darker, so you're going to want to go lighter than your skin tone. Another coat of hairspray. And get a foundation that matches your skin better. and follow with a translucent powder. Super light mist of hairspray will again help to protect your clothing. Dry the hairspray and several coats of that, and you should have pretty decent coverage. Hope that helps for you.